A few weeks back, I took a road trip from Florida up to New York. Now, I've driven 95 a time or two, and there are always two places I have to stop every single time. One of those is the cult classic, Buc-ee's. Well, a cult classic in certain states. Imagine my surprise when discussing my love for Buc-ee's back home in New York, and most people have never heard of it. I thought it was like a Walmart, a place and a name that everybody knew. Turns out I was wrong. So if you've never been to Buc-ee's, take a seat. We are going to take a tour and learn a little bit of history about the road stop king of clean restrooms, Buc-ee's. Picture this. It's Texas, 1982. A man by the name of Beaver, yes, really, noticed on his daily drive to work that every gas station sucks. Dirty bathrooms, lame snacks, everybody's in a bad mood, yet they are all making money. So he thought, what if I can just improve what's already working? So he works with the bank and opens up one little store. He calls it Buc-ee's. Focusing on a great customer experience and squeaky clean restrooms, store by store, year by year, they start expanding. As of May 2026, there are now over 60 Buc-ee's locations operating across the U.S., and they are working actively to continue expanding. So that's it? Clean restrooms? No, that's not it. It's now a full-blown experience. Not only can you fill up your gas tank and stretch your legs, you can go inside and purchase food, drinks, merch, and some unbeatable snacks. Stepping into Buc-ee's for the first time can be slightly overwhelming. There are usually 2 or 3 entrances, several registers, and multiple areas of the store. Let's quickly review so you're prepared when you go in. If not, you're going to be herded like sheep by all the other visitors in the store. I've never not seen a busy Buc-ee's. It reminds me of Disney World right before spring break. They will have several sections of home decor and merch. Think TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby sort of thing. From cookware to clothing. Take your pick of Buc-ee's themed goods to take home. Sometimes Buc-ee himself is there for a photo op. If you walk in and hear, it's because they have a dedicated barbecue station and a brisket just came out fresh. Of course, Beaver was from Texas after all. I highly recommend grabbing a pulled pork sandwich. They are so good. Don't forget the barbecue sauce and the pickles. You get 3 little cups of those with each sandwich. No charge. Somewhere near the barbecue area, they also usually have a deli section. I've never ordered anything from here, so I won't pretend like I know what I'm talking about, but a quick Google search shows the kolaches and fresh jerky sold by the pound are quite popular. Hopefully I pronounced kolaches right. There will be another area dedicated solely to different fresh packed snacks, from pudding to pickles to salad. And they've got a huge fudge selection. You'll smell the candied nuts as soon as you walk in the door as well. Those are great for a snack later on during your road trip. Of course, they wouldn't be a rest stop without a massive selection of huge cups of soda for real cheap. I'm a big fan of their root beer. And they do have quite an expanded selection of candy. From chocolate to gummy treats, things labeled with the Buc-ee logo and classic everyday brands that you'll know. Of course, if you just want a pre-packed drink fresh from the cold fridge, they've got that too. People rock bumper stickers, large drink tumblers, even bathing suits with Buc-ee the Beaver's face on them. Fun fact, you cannot buy their merch online directly from them. They don't have an online store. So if you do an online search for something from Buc-ee's, it's usually someone bought an item and now they're reselling it online. I'm not sure why they don't take advantage of the online market. They would probably make a ton more money if they did. Finally, I cannot forget to mention the Beaver Nuggets. Have you ever had caramelized popcorn? Think sweet and salty treat, but more like cheese doodle than popcorn. They are big bags, but trust me, once they are cracked open, you cannot stop devouring them. I'll usually buy a bag of the original Beaver Nuggets for my husband Mike, and I'll grab the white cheddar cheese nuggets for myself. Buc-ee's makes road tripping fun. It's something to look forward to, a break from hours of driving in the car. And if you're driving or towing a large RV, their gas station pumps have plenty of room for you to pull in and pull out no problem. They've also got a ton of parking, so you can hang out until you're ready to get back on the road. One time, Mike and I actually pulled our folding chairs out from the back of the truck and had our breakfast sandwiches right there in the parking lot. One last thing, they've usually got a statue of Buc-ee outside every location, at least the ones I've been to. So if you miss Buc-ee in person, that's also a good photo op. Oh, and by the way, of course, the bathrooms are really squeaky clean. They've decorated them with artwork that's for sale, and there are plenty of stalls. I've never really had to wait, which is something to consider if you're on a long road trip and suddenly really need to go. I decided not to be a creep and record the bathrooms, so you're just gonna have to take my word for this. So that's it. There's a little history and a tour of Buc-ee's. If you've never been, I highly recommend you either plan to stop at one along your travels or schedule a special road trip just to visit one. They're 110% worth it, but be prepared to spend some dough. I personally never walk out empty-handed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you'd like me to do more videos of this style. If you want to support my channel, hit that like and subscribe button as it makes all the difference. This video is in no way affiliated with or sponsored by Buc-ee's. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you next time.